Hey guys! So today I'm doing another cooking video. This is one of our favorite meals. We make it often. I'm going to make no claim that it's authentic, but I still like it better than some that we go out and get when we go to restaurants. So today I'm making chicken tikka masala. Woo. Okay, so here's the things we need. We got cumin, cayenne, cinnamon, garlic powder, smoked paprika, salt, pepper. We got 2 8-ounce cans of tomato sauce. I have plain Greek non-fat yogurt, 2 cups of heavy whip, minced garlic, a diced jalapeno, cilantro, 2 tablespoons of butter. This is the juice of 1 lemon. I got ginger. I've cut up and cleaned and diced 2 chicken breasts. We have our naan bread and of course jasmine rice. So we're going to get started. First thing we're going to do is make our marinade for our chicken and get that just set in there, and we're going to let it marinate like an hour. So let's do our marinade real quick. So it's pretty easy. All right, so into our bowl here, we are going to put about a cup of Greek yogurt. More than that. A little more. Yeah. That looks good. Okay. Got our cup of yogurt. Into that we're going to put our lemon juice. And we're going to put some of our spices. So I have some cumin here. I'm going to put about a tablespoon in. This is a heavy spice recipe, so if you are not a fan of any of these spices, I don't recommend it because they come through. Okay, cumin. We'll do about a teaspoon of cinnamon. Boop. We'll do some of our cayenne. Now this depends on you, teaspoon to a tablespoon, but like with the pepper and the cayenne and the jalapeno, it can get spicy, so you might just try a teaspoon to begin with the first time you make it and then see how you feel. So put our cayenne in. We're going to put a little dash of salt and some pepper. Okay, we're going to get this good and mixed up. Now I'm going to get a glove because I like to integrate my chicken with my hands. So we got our gloves on. Okay, so let's go ahead and throw our chicken in to marinate. I'm going to get it just good and combined. Just well covered. Okay. As you see, it's good and covered there. Okay, we're just going to get some saran wrap and just put that down, push it down to where the chicken is. Get it good and sealed. And we're going to allow this to marinate for 1 hour. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so I'll be back. And I totally forgot to put in my tablespoon of ginger. So I'm going to undo what I did. It's okay. Didn't hurt nothing. Got a tablespoon of ginger in. And with that good and integrated, can't forget ginger. All right. There we go. Okay. Put our lid back on here. See, no harm, no foul. We got it on there. Okay. Now we're gonna let it marinate. Okay, we are gonna start building our sauce now. So we're gonna take our 2 tablespoons of butter. Mine is very softened. Okay, into the pan. And to this, we're going to add our chopped jalapeno. Okay, so we're going to fry this up for about a minute. Okay, and after about that first minute, we're going to go ahead and add roughly a tablespoon of minced garlic. We're going to fry that for another minute. The air is a little spicy already from frying this jalapeno, but it's good. Now I start building my sauce pretty much when I put the chicken on to marinate. That is my preference because we're going to boil this sauce down low and slow until it thickens. I don't like adding any thickeners, so I get started now. And it's been about a minute of cooking the garlic, so we're going to add our spices in here. More of the same. We're going to add our cumin again. You can add 1 to 2 tablespoons to taste. I like it crazy spicy, so I put 2. Alright. We'll put another teaspoon of our cinnamon. Don't want to go too crazy on the cinnamon, like it adds really great flavor, but you don't want to sweeten it up too much neither. Okay, put about 2 teaspoons of smoked paprika. 1, 2. And I just put a little dash of garlic powder. Okay, a little bit more pepper. And hardly any salt. Like, be light on the pepper and salt as you build this because it really does have a additive effect. Like, it adds up. Seriously. Let's get these mixed up. Now everything at this point should start becoming very, very fragrant. You might have people coming to the kitchen with their little noses in the air. It's really a beautiful, like, fragrant aroma. Alright, now we're going to add our 2. Okay, so first I was frying this all at about 5. So I'm going to turn this way down to a 3. We're going to add our tomato sauce. 1, 2 cups. Okay. We'll get this good and mixed up. Oh my goodness, this is kind of a messy dish too. Maybe it's just user error, but. And we're gonna add our 2 cups of heavy cream. Trust the process, guys, it's really good. Okay, let's get that mixed up and integrated. Whew. Okay. Now I know it looks really light right now, but as it reduces, it will turn that brilliant orange reddish color that chicken tikka masala is supposed to be. Alright. So like I said, I'm going to run this on low, like 2 to 3. And my chicken still has about 50 minutes to marinate, so we're just going to let this go while the chicken is marinating. So I will be back. Okay, so we need to cook our jasmine rice. So I'm going to make a cup of rice. This is the insert for my rice cooker. If you don't have a rice cooker, they're rad. You should. Super easy. Also, I just broke my measuring cup, so whatever. Anyways, you need to thoroughly rinse your rice. Okay? So just get in there, rinse it good, drain it, and continue to do this until your water looks clear, runs clear. And it's pretty clear. So make sure you get that water out. Okay, I'm losing a little bit of rice, but not too bad. Okay, now for the rice cooker, you want to put twice as much water as rice. So I put 1 cup of rice. I'm going to put almost 2 cups of water. I do like 1 3/4 because I don't like it. I like it to be a little firmer and not like sticky or stuck together. So, okay. All right. Now we have our rice cooker here. Mine's a Roma. We're going to put our rice in there. We're going to shut the lid. Okay. And all you got to do is hit white rice. Does it for you. Okay, now I'm making our naan bread. So it's just the Stonefire mini naans. And put a little pat of butter, some garlic, cilantro, and a dash of cayenne. So I'll just pop those in the oven for like 5 minutes right before we eat. And chicken's been marinating about an hour, so I'm going to get that fried up in just a second. Okay, now that our chicken has fully marinated, got a little bit of olive oil in a pan here. We're going to go ahead and get our chicken frying. Now just, yep, straight to the pan, yogurt and all. Just turn that down a hair. Now you'll see a lot of liquid in there at first, but eventually it'll fry off and you'll be able to get your chicken toasted. I pretty much all the way cook the chicken. Like I toast it up good. That's my preference. Some people like par cook it and put it into the sauce. But I don't like that though because then it kind of seems like it's boiled. Like I like it to have a little bit more body to the bite than boiled chicken. So let's get this fried up. You see that liquid starting to form. It will reduce off. Okay, I got my chicken toasted up. I did have to drain out some of the marinade in order to get it to toast because there was a lot, but we did that. Okay, we've had our sauce simmering a long time. Now at this point, you know it's starting to get done whenever it's about like half reduced and you start seeing that butter on top. Again, not a low-fat recipe, just a really good one. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get our chicken in there. Get that all incorporated. This is almost done. I'm gonna let it simmer a good another 15 minutes or so. Then we'll get it plated and I'll show it to y'all. All right, everything's ready. So we got our rice. So I'm gonna serve a plate up here. Good scoop of our chicken tikka masala. A little more sauce. There we go. A little sprinkle of cilantro. And serve it with our nice toasty naan bread. And there we go. Looks really good. I hope you guys make this. I hope you like it. Can't see me. Oh, sorry. And there we go. Hope you guys make it. Hope you like it. Let me know. Bye.
Like and subscribe.